Hello and welcome back to the Flaxman's YouTube channel, where we provide insurance information and advice for businesses and consumers. In this video, I will be explaining how important it is to be honest with your insurer and what non-disclosure means in connection with insurance. My name is Eleanor Appleton from Flaxman's. We don't sell insurance, but we provide solutions for when things go wrong. So, what does the term non-disclosure mean in connection with insurance? Non-disclosure in insurance means that you, the policyholder, out of intent or ignorance, fails to give all the essential information to your insurer when receiving a quote for a new policy. You have the duty to be completely honest and transparent when entering a new contract with an insurance provider. Non-disclosure in insurance should not be confused with a non-disclosure agreement or an NDA, which is a legally binding contract which establishes a confidential agreement, meaning that the individual entering that agreement is legally bound to keep information confidential. Going forward in this video, when I use the term non-disclosure, it will be in relation to insurance. Imagine there has been a change in your life. Maybe you're starting a new business, you're buying your first home, or you're having your first child. So you are considering a life insurance policy. Whatever the circumstances are that bring you to the point of considering a new insurance policy, you must ensure that when you're speaking to your broker or directly to the insurance provider, that you are completely open and honest with all the relevant information. If you do not disclose all the information the insurer requires, when it comes to the point of claiming on that insurance policy, you could well be disappointed. Under some circumstances, an insurer can legally not pay out on a claim if there has been a case of misrepresentation. Now, misrepresentation means the action or offence of giving false or a misleading account of the nature of things. So, for example, let's say that you have applied for building and contents insurance, but given the insurer incorrect information about the lock on the front door, possibly completely innocently. However, 6 months later, there is a break-in, and the point of entry is a window, so not related to the front door lock at all. However, the underwriter discovers that you have given incorrect information to the insurer. At that point, the insurer will be within their rights to dispute the claim and pay out something that's unexpected to you, if anything at all. However, an insurance provider must be able to prove and demonstrate at least carelessness on the part of the insured to be able to withhold a disputed claim. Otherwise, they must pay the claim in accordance with the policy terms and conditions. If you can avoid a rejected or disputed claim, that would be advisable. And the best way to do that is to ensure that you disclose all the information to the insurer at the point of buying the policy. In your hurry to get a good quote, you may forget later about the information that you gave. And when the insurer sends out the policy, there will be a lot to read. But if you only study one document, make sure it is the statement of fact, because it will be the statement of fact that the insurer will hold against you if they feel at a later date that you have not given all the correct information. Make sure you go through it and inform the insurer if there are any corrections or anything that needs to be clarified. The statement of fact will be reissued at the point of renewal every year. So again, make sure you go through it and let the insurer know if there have been any changes, such as a new job or even a criminal conviction. Well, there you have it. Flaxman's Guide to being open and honest with your insurer. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Flaxman's channel by clicking on the link below. If you'd like more helpful hints and tips on insurance, go over to our website and sign up to our mailing list. Let me know what you thought about this video. Thank you for watching.